You ever wonder how early you'll be if you start stacking today? Like, really think about it. Most people you know still don't get it. I mean, not even 1% of the population has a real grasp on what Bitcoin actually is. That's not an exaggeration. And yet, 100% of people are going to need it. Every single one. Why? Because Bitcoin is the only money on earth that can't be printed. You can't inflate it. You can't games the system. And that's, my friend, is what gives its value. Now, I guess it. Some folks hear Bitcoin and immediately roll their eyes. They think it's some digital tokens that nerds argue about on the internet. Or worse, they think it's just another stocks to gamble with. But nah, this thing is different, real different. Let's go deeper. Bitcoin has a hard cap of 21 million coins. That's it, forever. Meanwhile, the dollars, the euros, the yens, they backed it by, well, nothing. Just promises. Promises from the governments that have printed trillion with no plans to stop. I mean, let's just talk about numbers for a second. There's around $102 trillion in US dollars denominated debt. You know how much base money exists to service that? About $7 trillion. That's like owing $102 and only have $7 in your wallet. And you don't need to be an economist to know that doesn't add up. And what happens when they try to fix the imbalance? They print it again and again and again until the system buckle. And guess who get crushed it when that happens? The everyday person, the saver, the person who does everything right. But there's a way out. That's where Bitcoin comes in. Bitcoin is neutral. No central bank, no government, no corporation control it. You don't need to trust anyone because the system itself doesn't require trust. It's math. It's code. It's the hardest forms of money humanity has ever seen. And here's the harsh realities. If you don't own some, it's really hard to understand it. That's just how it is. You can't fully appreciate Bitcoins from the outside. You have to feel the weight of holding it, the responsibility, the clarity it gives you when you realize your savings are quietly dissolving. So here what I tell people, buy a little, even if it's just $25, $50, the tiny bits will start pulling you into the rabbit hole. You're ones to learn more. You will start asking the right questions. And eventually, you understand why people like us are so convicted. Because let's be honest, the system we're in now, it's not built for you or me. It builds for debt, for leverage, for manipulation. When the Fed raises rates, it's not to help you. And when they cut them again, when they inevitably turn those money printers back on, it won't be for your benefits neither. It'll be to prop up a house of cards. And whose benefits most when the house of cards teeters? Not you, not me. The ones closest to the money printer. The ones with the assets, the connections, the lobbyists. They come out on tops every time. That's why Bitcoin matters, because for once, we have an assets that doesn't place favorites. An assets you can hold yourself without needing a bank or a brokers or a government. But you have to take the first step. You got to own a piece of it. Here's another wild thing to think about. Bitcoin doesn't just benefit early adopters. It benefits anyone who gets in, early or late, because it based it on a fixed supplies. The purchasing power gets stronger as more people adopt it. Even the last persons to adopt Bitcoin will have more financial freedoms than if they stay in fiat. That's profound. Now, some people worry about Bitcoin being too volatile. They say it's too risky. But you know what risky? Saving in currencies that loses value every year. That's the real risk, slowly bleeding away your wealth while thinking you're safe. We've been trained to accept that our money should lose value Like that's just how the world works. But it doesn't have to be. That's not capitalism. It's manipulations. It's theft through inflation. In a world where technologies make things cheaper, shouldn't your money's gain values over time? That's the world Bitcoin makes possible. And for the business owner out there, yeah, I'm talking to you. It's time to start thinking about accepting Bitcoin as a payment. Why? Because it is cheaper, faster, and more secure than the old rails. And because one day, customers are going to expect it. We've already seen companies like Shake Shack got on board. That's not a gimmick. That's a signal. It signals that things are changing. But I'm not saying it's all going to be smooth. We're in an early stage of major transition. There will be chaos. There will be resistance. Governments won't give up controls of monies easily. But guess what? They don't have a choice because every time they print more money, more currency, they push more people toward Bitcoin. Every inflation report, every bank's failures, every debt ceilings drama, each one makes the orange coins look a little more appealing. Bitcoin is the only form of money where the rules can't be changed. You can't lobby the network. You can't buy off miners to print more coins. You either play by the rules or you're out. That kind of absurdities is rare, and it's only going to become more valuable as the world gets crazier. So what do? You start stacking, my friend, slowly, consistently. You save in Bitcoins like you used to save in saving account back when that actually meant something. And if you got family, teach them. Even though they're laughing at you, even if they don't get it, one day they'll thank you. Because this isn't just about wealth. This is about freedom, about passing on something that will outlive you. When you stack Bitcoin, you're not just investing for yourself. You're investing for your bloodline, for your kids, not yet born, who will one day ask, what did you do when the system was failing? And let your answer be, I saw what was coming and I acted. Now let's go even deeper because stacking Bitcoin isn't just about protecting your future. It's about understanding the present. Take a look around. We've reached a point where entire generations can't afford homes, where real wages are stagnating, and where cost of basic necessities keeps climbing. And what's the solutions offered by the people in charge? More debt, more inflation, more of the same poisons that got us here. And they dress it up in a fancy term like stimulus and quantitative easings. But at the end of the day, it's dilution. They're watering down your savings to patch up a system that was never designed to benefit you. Bitcoin flipped the scripts. It say no more middleman, no more bailouts, no more trust-based systems built on sand. You want proof? Just look at the countries with the worst inflation. Argentina, Lebanon, Zimbabwe. People in those nations aren't buying Bitcoins because it's trendy. They're buying it because it's a lifeline. That's where this is headed. Not just hype, not just memes, real practical use cases. And let's talk about sovereignty. When you hold Bitcoin, you are your own bank. You don't need permissions to move your wealth. You don't need to wait 3 to 5 business days. You don't need to worry if your accounts will be frozen because of some arbitrary rule change. That's power. And with that power comes responsibilities. You learn discipline, patience, convictions, because Bitcoin doesn't reward speculations. It rewards understanding. It rewards those who sees the long game. We're living through the largest monetary transformations in human history. It won't happen overnight and it won't be easy, but it will be worth it. And those who prepare now will be the ones who thrive later. So I'll say it again. Get off zero. Get educated. Get convicted. Because the future, it's already being built. The question is, will you own a piece of it? All right, my friend, this is it for now. I'd like to keep it short, and I hope to see you in the next video. Let's say this together. Hold it tight and stack it right. All right, take care, guys.